Today is June 7th, 2026. This is video 16 of my watercolor every day. And after I stopped doing the mermaids, I found a list from World Watercolor Month, which is actually July, but they post prompts for every month, and they call it Doodle Wash. So Doodle Wash June 2026. The first one was wings, and I used a couple of photographs from Matt Lawton of what's called a red-capped parrot playing in the sunflowers. And then the next one was petals, and this is my living room with April's view of the big rhododendron outside the living room window in full pink bloom. And then the next one was sailing boats, and this is the tall ship Lady Washington, which used to travel with the Hawaiian chieftain and come into our harbor the year that my granddaughter was born. I was taking fifth graders out on a field trip on the Lady Washington on the day she was born. So she's got a fond place in my heart. Then the next one, the word was bat, and I went for fruit bats with 3 fruit bats. And those were fun, but I also was thinking of a cartoony kind of bat. So I did this little bat postcard. And then I don't think we have sycamores around here, but I did sycamore for the next word, which I found out there's 3 different kinds of sycamores, and some of them do this hard wooden kind of seed. Some are actual figs that you can eat, and some do that like maple style winged helicopter pod. And then the next one was space buns, and I thought about doing cinnamon rolls with like a cosmic frosting, but I went for Princess Leia and her hair. And then this isn't based on Carrie Fisher, but on a cosplayer that was just here doing our Forest Moon Festival, because this is where Return of the Jedi was filmed. Then today's was wind chimes. So wind chimes, this is a Japanese style of wind chime with just 1 glass ball and some pink blossoms, but hanging with the view of the ocean. And then tomorrow's word I already painted because I didn't have anything else to do for a moment, and it's swing. And when my boys were little, we used to go to this hot springs pool in Hot Springs, South Dakota. It's called Evans Plunge, and actually my great-grandmother went there when she first got married in the 1890s, and it's amazing. So if you ever get close to Hot Springs, South Dakota, check it out. It has thousands of gallons of hot water that runs through it all the time, and the bottom of the swimming pool is just the bottom of the riverbed. Tons of agates and quartz, and they've got a big bunch of water slides, but the boys love these swings. And there was no way that I could reach from one swing to the other. My guys looked so big to me that they could do that. But yeah, now that when I look at pictures from then, they look pretty tiny compared to the bearded old men that are raising my grandchildren now. Anyway, have a great week. Bye.